And we competing with the major guys too. It ain't just the other indies. And Future might have a show the same night you got a show, and you got now the people gotta make a choice. Whereas in other cities, they major celebrities ain't. We got 1 million top rappers in Atlanta. Like you said, we the Mecca, man. I could name you a top 10 of Atlanta rappers that are like really big right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you're competing with the indies too. So the people in smaller states, man, or cities, they just appreciate things more. Like when they get when they get good quality rap music, I think it means a little bit more to them. So, that's dope, man. You get that you brought something to a city that might not always have a lot of hip hop in it. So,
yes, yeah, exactly. And the thing that's funny was it was definitely a lot of people really appreciated that, and like they love the resources. You know what I mean? And then at some point in time when Atlanta started taking off, they was like, "Oh man, these Atlanta dudes coming in trying to steal our stuff and go back." I'm like, "No, man, don't bring that hate. It ain't never been about that."
No.
Never been about that. Hey, so we got a live chat room going, man. I want to give a shout out to some of the folks that's been checking in here, man. We got my man Rough Buff checking in. He's an X Squad affiliate.
Good.
My man Melvin up in here, one of our newest X Squad affiliates up here checking in. My man Sluggo, X Squad affiliate. My man Ade, that's my brother. He actually checking in out of the VA 757. Big ups. So yeah, those are the early check-ins here. And I shouted out to
everybody listening thus far.
Yeah,
man. Definitely check out the project if y'all haven't, man. If this is y'all first time hearing us, let us know how y'all feel, man. We'll definitely try to keep in touch with everybody on the podcast, and we follow all our followers back, man. At Civil Rights ATL for all social media.
Yeah, definitely follow, man. For all the updates, we got more music on the way, so
Yeah. Now, shout out to my man. Shout out to my man Faro Jarro, producer, who actually shot you guys. Shot you guys over. Now, what I didn't know is did he produce anything on there? Did y'all get?
No, he engineered the entire.
Yeah, he engineered the entire project.
Oh, okay.
The entire project was produced by some producers out of Atlanta called Channel 6, man.
Okay.
I want to shout them out too, man. They really showed a lot of love.
Shout out to Channel 6.
We wanted to sit down and try to curate a sound, so we just sat down with one producer and got a pack and just tried to piece together a project slowly but surely.
Ain't nothing wrong with that too, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, without further ado, what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump into one of these tracks. Like I said, this is interactive. We got some tracks to get through. So we're gonna go through one of them. I'm gonna let y'all choose one right off the bat. We can start whichever one y'all want to start with. We run through it. I ain't want to go straight down the line. That's boring. Let's just go through, pick one, and just keep it moving.
Let's do Zone 6, man.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that Z6 enough.
All right.
That's probably one of my personal favorites. I mean, that kind of says who we are in the song. You know what I mean? I feel like that's one of the honest representations of what we put forth content wise. So,
all right,
yeah,
let's
Z6
do it.
motherfucker.
Let's do it.
I'm out.
Here we go.
Yep.
All right.
Sorry, my nigga. Sorry to see some Atlanta shitter. Sorry, my nigga. Look. Part of me, nigga. The part of my niggas. The fuck who offended. Took more to get it. Bust a nigga for tripping. Move on the same train of thought. Most of these niggas square. They ain't allowed on the block. Keenan and Kel out the trap. Came a long way from the Knicks. We a long way from the six. Grinding and grand like it's grits. We don't need no more assistance. And turn keep all of your opinion. A lot of you niggas on the come up now, but a lot of you niggas was bitches. City celebrity sack chase. Back in my bag like a sack race. My people in such a bad place. Black leaders doing blackface. Black suits, black ties, black lives like bike life on the east side. Nigga touch more, niggas gotta ride. Pedal work until I get it right. Throwing bread like it's a food fight. Hitting follies on a good night. I can give a fuck club live like high-minded, low-life shit. We just niggas tryna live life. All my niggas tryna live right. Live righteous, civil rights. Screaming Zone 6, motherfuckers, Zone 6. I'm tryna get rich, motherfuckers, get rich. I'm screaming Zone 6, motherfuckers, Zone 6. I'm tryna get rich, motherfuckers, get rich. Yeah, I done seen a whole lot of shit, but never flipped. And And I done been a whole lot of shit, not a bitch. I'm screaming zone 6, motherfuckers zone 6. I'm trying to get rich, motherfucker, get
our black lives for they white lies. Numb to it, we ain't traumatized. Hands up, they still aiming fire. We can march or just vote and die. Black leaders still preaching freedom, but I don't believe them, they got corporate ties. Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Bill O'Reilly all the same size. See, Trump confirmed my suspicions. America don't fuck with niggas. When Obama was in the White House, we was all in the same position. Nigga, if you want some change, you better get some change, then go and change it yourself. Seeing rappers posting pics up in the White House, but nigga, who the fuck did that help? I ain't shaking hands with the devil, man. I'm just trying to come up with a better plan. Invest in the hood till it's all hood, till we get it straight like a dental plan. Yeah, fuck all that fighting regimes. We can just link up and get all the cream, then put that money back into the hood, then go invest it in some of their dreams. Don't know shit about these systems, I just know that they rigged them. And I know we've been fighting, but I don't see no difference. See, Trump confirmed my suspicions. America don't fuck with niggas. See, I know we've been fighting, but I don't see no difference. I'm screaming zone 6, motherfuckers zone 6. I'm trying to get
Yeah, man, that's nice right there. Yeah, I'm messing with that, man. Definitely, man. Definitely. Y'all went hard on that, man. It's got a nice. It's like, let me see if I can summarize, man. So it's like you dudes, y'all bring a little bit of, you got a little bit of conscious, you got a little street, you got a little ATL, you got a little up north. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole mix of, man, just a mosh pit of all kind of different different sounds going on here.
And I really, man, we put from we got a wide that we take in, so. You know, I listen to everything from like, on the day I can listen to Young Thug and fucking Styles P song or a Lock song. Or,
right.
You know what I mean? Like all in one playlist. So
and you know what?
Like a lot of different kinds of rap.
I'm the same type of thing. I actually do the same thing, man. Actually, I can listen, like you said, I can listen to 8 Ball MJG. And, you know, I'm a lot older than y'all, man, so I'm going classic. I can listen to 8 Ball MJG, I can listen to Jeezy, then I can turn around and listen to Gangstar, or, you know what I'm saying, Rakim, Chubb Rock. I mean, I come up from that era.
You might be listening to 8 Ball MJG, same tip, and then go listen to Mobb Deep or something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
So we just had an in-depth conversation about the intricacies of, like, Southern music and, like, crunk music, and how, like, 666 was kind of like the curators of crunk music way before, like, a lot of niggas was really pushing hype music, especially, like, in the South, man. But, yeah, we got a lot of different inspirations or a lot of different levels to our sound just because we grew up in an era where, like, music was regional for us, but we had inkling to real rap, like Jada Kysii, you know what I'm saying, the Locks in general, Mobb Deep and shit like that. But we from the South, so
y'all originally from here, though.
Now that we make it, yeah, we from here.
So
yeah, we from here. You know,
go ahead.
So, my family's from the Midwest. My is like really heavy in the rap. So, like growing up in the house, he was really in the Outkast. He was really into Tupac also, just for the conscious aspect. And he's an older guy, so
that's your pop.
Tupac had Panther Power back then,
right?
Like, so that meant a lot to him. You know what I mean? So, through Pac, I would hear a lot of West Coast shit growing up.
Right.
So, and through Outkast, I'm hearing Dungeon Family.
Right.
So,
right.
You know, it's a lot of Southern influence shit, and just once you hear that growing up, you don't really have no meter of what you're supposed to listen to. So I never really thought of music like, even though music was regional, I never thought like, oh, I'm supposed to listen to this or I'm supposed to listen to that. I just, whatever I heard,
if it was good, you liked it.
You liked it.
If it was good, you listened to it.
And I credit your pop for putting that on. You said your father, right? Who played it?
Yeah. My mom and my dad are both really into music like that. So, but my dad just would happen to be into hip hop. So, you know, I heard a lot of it growing up. He played clean versions around us. He played a lot of rap. Because
I credit him with that because of the fact that, all right, so I've been here since 90. I came down here for college with the Morehouse. Shout out to Morehouse, the house. So I came down here in 1990. Huh?
good ass HBCUs, man. Like, I would support that. That's what's up.
Yeah, I came down in '90, and the music scene in Atlanta was a trip then because all you really had was V103 at that time, and you had college radio. So to hear Wu-Tang and to hear, I'm gonna say it might have been Biggie, probably a lot of stuff, man, back then.
I told Draft back when V103 was the main hip hop station, bro. I used to hear AZ Sugar Hill on the radio on the top 8 at 8. Like Greg Street used to put that in the top 8 at 8.
Yeah.
You can't imagine that being the case now.
No, you can't. But that's all you had You had college radio and you had top 8 at 8. But even then, it wasn't Greg Street. We had Ryan Cameron was on 8 when I was referring to. Ryan Cameron was the 8 o'clock guy at that time. So Ryan Cameron after 6. That's when you would hear rap. You would hear that after 6 in Atlanta, or you heard on college radio. You had WRS and WREK. You had the Sunday night joint with Talib Shabazz and Randall Moore on Sunday nights after 10 o'clock. And man, I just had my recorder just running, man, because that's when I catch. Oh man, you got the new Onyx, you got the new Wu-Tang, you got the new whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you heard that because you had that on that end, but then on this end you had Raheem the Dream and back then. So I mean, before you start hearing what you said, it was an interesting mix, man. You had, you know what I'm saying? You had, what's the dudes, man? You know what I'm saying? Raheem the Dream and ATL players and
Kilo Ali,
all that. You know what I'm saying? And
Ghost Town DJ.
Yeah, I was messing with all that. Like you said, I actually listened to that, and I actually listened. So I was just like that. I had a wide variety, all the different sounds. Cause I used to like the A-Town stuff because it used to have my trunk knocking. I used to have an '86 Cutlass, man. It used to blow the trunk off.
Oh. Hey, 86. Hey, boy, that nigga had the good old Cutlass.
My first car was the Cutlass too, man. I had a 75.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, man. So that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm well-rounded like you got. I can tell y'all well-rounded from the music because, like I said, y'all appeal to young cats now from the sound because probably your age. How old are y'all anyway? Like what age range?
I'm 32.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm somewhere between 12 and 65.
Cause sound wise, you can actually appeal to all ranges. That's what's tripping me out.
I'm 29, so what I say though, that speaks to like our age group too. So like our artists like Kendrick is about in our age range, Cole, stuff like that. And I feel like they got a wide taste in music too. So like, you know, like a lot of us in this age group, we had to listen to a lot of people listen to everything around that time. Right. I feel like it's gotten to a point now where they separate the trappers and the lyrical people and the club or whatever, the club. They now separated, but before it was never really separated. Like, you just listen to music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was just hip-hop. So, I say a lot of old, like, people in our age range, you know, they more open to a lot of music, different styles of music, because we just looked at it as hip-hop. We didn't never look at it as, this is trap music, or this is club music. It was just music. Like, you either like
it's all hip-hop.
And see, people
that's a marketing ploy. I feel like you divide those music in the categories so that other people don't necessarily rock with each other based from like a music industry standpoint. Because there's got to be divisions for how you pitch it and how you sell it.
Right.
But all rappers rock with all rappers. Like, it's cool for rappers to link up with other people who do a different type of rap, you know what I'm saying, and make music. Drake, Future, Kendrick Lamar. When I think he did the If These Walkers Talk video, he did a breakdown where he was hitting the Quan. Like, that shows that he's in touch with all aspects of rap music, but it's not marketable for him to do that. Like, just because, like, once he started dropping music, he got sectioned off into his own category. But I mean, that's another story, man. The industry ain't necessarily ran by us. Like, you know what I mean? So
it isn't.
You got to kind of play by the rules.
They putting it out there that way. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's marketing. So that's how they market it. That's how they want to market it. You know what I'm saying?
When we making music, we ain't never looking for a demographic making music. No, like it's a feel, the vibe. First of all, you know what I mean?
An
like
expression.
like the vibe right then. You know, lyrically, They're never going to dumb it down